So, hello, welcome to our weekly order flow show with Robert Rosa. So, let me ask you here in the chat room if you're already there. And well, there are some changes from Bookmap, but I will go into that later. First of all, welcome every Thursday, 3 p.m. Central European Time or 9 a.m. Eastern Time to our trading show, order flow show. I'm calling this my way. My name is Robert Rosa. I am trading since almost 30 years now. I started at the age of 13. I founded two investment companies. The first one at the age of 17 with two partners who actually taught me that investment business. It was in Frankfurt, Germany. And I sold my shares in that company and I moved to China in 2004 at the age of 21. And I set up a second investment company in China with a Chinese partner. And well, this company was quite successful. I managed over $100 million. I had a team of 30 people below me, analysts, traders who were trading our funds. We were not only trading the futures markets, we were trading stocks a lot, doing private equity investments, bringing companies to the stock markets like initial public offerings, IPOs, and of course, real estate business. One of my best trading days was 2008 during the financial crisis, where I made $800,000 in one single forex transaction. That was outstanding. And well, if you're very successful in China, then you get also problem with the government. And in May 2011, I got arrested for, so to say, outsmarting the Chinese financial system. And I spent the next 7 years and 7 months in a Chinese detention center and prison, Dongguan prison. So I was released in December 2018, and well, the first thing what you're doing once you're getting released, I wrote a book. It became a best-selling book in Germany right now. It's currently only available in German, but we are going to change this soon. It's not an easy process, but I also want to have an English edition of that book. Right now, you can find more information about me on robertrosa.com. I'm focusing on prop firm trading currently. Actually, I have to say, I went away from trading my own capital in the day trading business. Yeah, I just focusing on prop firm accounts and getting funded as quick as possible. That is our goal, and also getting certificates of payouts frequently. That's my main goal. And actually, I'm also guarantee this. If you're not getting your payout or successful after 12 months, well, we're going to refund your money. You can find more on lit.robertrosa.com about my community, where we meet every day and trading together and talking about the market situation. So now the Bookmap. Of course, the risk disclosure, very important. All Bookmap limited materials, information, and presentations are for educational purposes only and should not be considered specific investment advice nor recommendations. Trading futures, equities, and digital currencies involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. And I always put my own 2 cents on that. If you blame someone else for your own losses, well, you are in the wrong business. Go and leave. You are responsible for your own life, for your own trades, and for everything that you are doing. If you cannot accept this, or if you start to blame someone because they gave you a wrong signal or whatever, you're definitely in the wrong channel and wrong at my place. And I tell you, honestly, wrong in this industry. There are no, there's no mercy, so to say. Hello, Aloy Santa, nice to see you. Hello, Stephen, good morning. And well, right now, I'm switching here to the Discord channel right now. You should actually register yourself and verify yourself under this category. First of all, join the Bookmap channel. I'm going to also add the link here of Discord if you're not yet a member of the Discord community. And then get verified by Bookmap. Yeah, very important. Because if you're not verified, you will see right now that your messages are not going through, or your questions, or you have a time delay of 5 minutes. And of course, you can also connect to Discord and get all the latest information here. And well, it's required that you have a Bookmap ID or Bookmap license key. And I think this is a very nice way. And well, if you think now that you have to, if you're not a Bookmap license owner yet, that you have to pay a lot of money for this, well, that's also not true. It's basically more or less for free. If you go to bookmap.com and if you choose the digital free version for cryptocurrencies, you also get a license key, and you can basically participate in all our educational materials. And I think that's also a good way to actually, yeah, I mean, to offer a better service, definitely, and that we also know what is your processing, where you are, and how you can actually participate, and what can we do better. Tony McBride, good morning. Well, in Germany it's good afternoon, but I know since we are trading the US markets, it's good morning. So now feel free if you have any questions, yeah, post them here. Let me check before we jump into the markets. And see Caesar, Star, Dan, Florian, Stephen, Discord, welcome. Oh yeah, the slow morning is activated. Actually, Dan, just for you, if you're listening, you should also activate me that I can write here. Otherwise, I cannot. Right. Let me just figure this out 1 second. Hello, Yoni. Nice to see you. Good evening. Yeah, good evening. Good afternoon. Yon, where are you from, Yoni? And well, let's have a look at the markets today. We had some news release at 2:30 or 8:30 Eastern time. That was sorry, my voice is gone. We have a festival right now on the island where I live, and I'm also sponsoring this festival. And then somehow sometimes you're going to lose your voice. Yeah, we had initial jobless claims here at 2:30 or 8:30, but had no impact on the market situation. What we can see here is the VWAP from basically beginning of the trading session at midnight Central European time. And we can see that the market is ranging right now, a little bit on the upside, but until the market is opening, we stay calm. What we could do is basically we're doing now a bigger analysis on TradingView, my favorable chart platform. We can see that we have here these blue lines are the settlement prices. We could see that the settlement prices were holding very good here. Now we have the settlement price on the upside, so we are basically in a sort of range. I would consider for a short-term trade to look at short opportunities in this area. And to look for long opportunities in this area. Settlement prices. What we can do is we can add an VWAP here. We're also doing this in Bookmap in 1 second. Do not want to standard deviations, and we can see that the market is very nicely moving above the VWAP. So we are actually in a strong up short-term move on the upside, but keep in mind the big picture is still we are here in a rotation. That means sell the highs, buy the lows. And right now we are near to the highs, but it's not far enough. I want to see the market going probably to 60, 60, 62 to find short opportunities. That would be here in this area. We can add the anchored VWAP here. So we can see the high here. This is basically the rotations that we saw on TradingView. We can also add it here. This zone on the upside. This on the downside. And we can see how basically how nicely the market works around VWAP here. It touched the bottom. So since we don't know where the bottom is, we simply assume the bottom is here and we add an anchored VWAP. Then we are waiting that the market is basically going away from the VWAP, creating this sort of black holes. And then we can see the market is coming back and the algorithms are starting to buy again because that's a fair value price for them. Here, here, and the market on the upside. So now we are waiting that the market probably will come back here to this 5650 zone to find buying opportunities. To start trading. Revenge Buddha. Cool name. Good day. Yeah, Dan, thank you. I'm not sure, but I think this picture just popped up here with me also. Second. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them here in the chat room, yeah? Or on Discord. I'm happy to answer you. And now we are simply going to wait for the market opening. And probably that the market is going to test the anchored VWAPs here. Hello, Obi-Wan Jacoby. Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome. And do not forget to press the like button here on YouTube. Oh, already people did. Now, if I may ask, where are you all from? Some people I think are new. Tony, you already frequently here. I'm always interested, where are you from? And because I'm also planning to have a trading event in the United States. Maybe this year or beginning of next year, we have regularly trading events or get-togethers in Germany. So if you want to come to Germany, the next event is on the 16th of November on an island in Germany called Norderney. We're always around 30 to 40 to 50 traders, investors who actually exchange ideas about the markets. Michael Tobo, good morning. Oh, Sawadee Cup, Yoni. I will be in Thailand next year, February, in Bangkok. I'm going to visit a friend. 25th of February, I will be in Bangkok. Austin, Texas. Oh, yeah, we have actually quite a few members in our community from Texas. Yeah, this is. I haven't been to Texas yet, but I definitely have to do that. On my next trip to the United States, I will drop to Texas, of course. Last year I was in Florida, in South Carolina, and Tennessee. I went to the Guns N' Roses concert for my birthday in Knoxville, and to Atlanta, and then back to Germany. So market is slow right now. We are waiting for the opening to. If I can place a trade, I'm going to do this also. And this is it's not the real money that I'm trading here. I have to emphasize on that. It is simply evaluation accounts, yeah, that I'm trading. But we want to show how Bookmap is working, how we can trade through Bookmap, and also what is my idea of the trading. big covered on. Hi, is the AVWAP more likely to hold if there is a consolidation at the low instead of a quick reversal? Well, I basically the VWAP, how I basically try to explain it, if the prices basically move away from the VWAP, yeah, and coming back to the VWAP, then we can see that buying pressure is coming into the market. And this buying pressure is from algorithmic trading. Because the big players, they need sort of a benchmark, like a fair value price, when it is reasonable to enter a trade and when not, or to build up their position size. So if the market basically exactly like here or here is touching the VWAP, we can see this pullbacks. And this is algorithmic trading. Yeah, this is what is going to happen. And I am only focusing on these small moves, because these moves have a very high probability of success. They're simply going to happen. I'm not basically speculating on a trend reversal or whatever. This is not my business. You can use the VWAP as that. You can use the VWAP very nicely as a stop loss indicator. So let's say you are long and you simply trail your stop loss below VWAP. Yeah? And you can take these large swings. In stock markets, this works very well. For long-term investments, basically for stocks, I'm using this as a long-term entry signal for building up my positions on a daily chart. But in futures, day trading, I'm only using, I'm more or less a scalper. I'm using very small trades, yeah, only making like 8 or 10 ticks to get out of the market as quick as possible. As longer I stay in the market, as more risk I'm taking, it's obvious. So I do not like to do that, and my characteristic is also that I want to get quick in and quick out. That is my personal opinion. I know there are other traders who have different views on that, but that's absolutely fine. There is no right or wrong. The only thing is, are you making money or not? Boumediene Sadi, Montreal, Canada. Oh, also nice. I haven't been to Canada yet, but this is also, I think, you must have an amazing scenery and mountains and forests. I like that. So again, what's happening here right now? Not much. We're simply waiting for 10 minutes for market opening, but we can see a nice support zone here. This is nice. At around 650. The VWAP from the low and the session VWAP from day opening. This is a nice support zone. Caesar, Robert. Hello, Caesar. Any new insights on using Apex versus Top Step or other prop firms? For me personally, I used I'm using Apex, as you know, and I tried not only the Rhythmic accounts, also the Weight accounts, and even placing orders through TradingView. But I'm not so happy with Weight. Somehow the data connection is stable, I have to say this, but they always have like temporary risk hold. They are always stopping my accounts. I'm not sure. I don't know why. This is some sort of issue. I cannot trade during night time. They say trading is temporarily hold. I don't understand why. I always have to ask a support team, so I'm not that happy with that. And then simply I am, well, continuing using Apex with Rhythmic connection. And I'm also using Top Step. Well, the problem is I do not like to trade through another platform than Bookmap. Well, that's my personal issue. I can also trade through TradingView or like that, but now if I have to use TopStep, I have to trade through their TopStep X. Also nice platform, nothing wrong with that. It's just my personal thing that I do not feel as comfortable with this than trading with Bookmap, because I have a very short trading style. As you know, I'm only using small movements, and then there is only Bookmap as the best solution for this. Yeah. but I'm continuing using them, and I'm always in a good exchange with the Bookmap team that hopefully one day, yeah, maybe in the next release, Bookmap will get a trade copier. Yeah, that would be amazing. That would be a game changer for me. Then I can trade my 20 or 30 accounts at the same time. And also what we're discussing is here the auto spreaders, these orders here, they screw up the order book, how we can actually filter them. We have the ability of the Trader Map Pro add-on, but there's still a lot of problems. You can see we have still the orders here, and I cannot trade through this chart, and I cannot see the iceberg orders. So there's a lot of things that we have to develop, and not only to develop, also to figure out how to actually do it. Yeah, that is the most important question. And this is something what we're working on. Again, today I have another meeting with the developer team to actually figure out how we can find solutions, yeah, to brainstorm, to get solutions, to get rid of this auto bracket orders, and to improve our trading ability. But right now, Caesar Apex is for me from the price and service best solution right now. Now we are moving here to the VWAP. I'm not entering a trade right now because the reason is market is opening in 7 minutes, so I do not like to trade orders right now. But this would basically be a good support zone that we can see. We can also see iceberg orders already popping in here. There was one. It's gone already executed here, but that means at VWAP price there is interest. Peter O'Connell, hello, everything is fine, Peter, and how about you? Mick Capadon, thanks, Robert. AVWAP is a very good way to understand the market action. Yes, that is absolutely true. It is easy. Sometimes it's too simple, I really have to say, but it gives you a very nice impression about a fair value of the price. Kevin, it is anticipated that trading will resume as normal on all comics and IMEX-based markets Sunday evening. However, these markets will be closed for trading the rest of this week. Is there anything special going on, Kevin? On comics and IMEX, I have not this information. On the website of the CME, is there anything? Yeah, I also don't know. I just want to see. I'm on the CME group. There is no information about anything. So basically, the market should be absolutely normal. Otherwise, I would have known this, that there is something going on. But for me, the markets are simply as usual. Bruce showed a nice way to make the heat map look better by bringing down the upper out cut off. It really helps. Yes, I know this. Caesar, I already talked about this with Bruce. I'm aware of this. It's a solution, yeah, definitely, but it still doesn't solve the problem. And also, I think heat map settings, yeah, upper cut off, bringing it down to get actually more view on the book. I know. Do we know why the order book has gone like this? Is it on Bookmap's end or data feeds? Peter, no, it has nothing to do with Bookmap. These are this is the data. There is simply one algorithm that is actually placing these orders. Sometimes it happens like this. The reason we don't know. No idea why, honestly, yeah. Ah, okay, that was to Apex and Trader issues. Okay, Kevin, okay, that can be, yeah. Yes, exactly, Alois Santa. It's not on Bookmap site, definitely not. It is simply since 3 weeks. It happened. It started just before Independence Day. Yeah, I hope we will know the reason one day. Yeah. Well, is yeah. Well, I would also like to know, but I have no idea myself. Now we can see even the algo is not really stable. Sometimes it's getting off, getting on, getting off. It's also new that we have this breaks between, and it's always starting at 2 p.m. CET, Central European Time. Yeah. Well, it's like 8 a.m. Eastern Time. This algo is going to start to mess up the book. But now we can also see actually this support zone. Very nice. 8 ticks into this direction. Perfect trade. But like I said, I do not like to take these trades couple minutes before market opening. Yeah. But we can see the very nice reactions. This is my business. This is where I can make money. Spoofing arrest report. Yes, Dan. I mean, spoofing is illegal according to CME rules and regulations. Yeah, that's a crime. Yes, big covered on exactly the liquidity bands. Yes, it's sort of spoofing. Yeah, they have no intention of getting filled. I am not a well. I know that's illegal. I am not an expert in this case, probably, and I even don't know the reason why they are doing this. What is the point? Really, what's the point behind it? I have really something. There must know something more than I do, because if you place here always like plus 200, plus 200, plus 300 contracts, you're basically always putting in like 5 or 600 contracts on the ask side and 500 or 600 contracts on the bid size. So this is not small money. Yeah, this is a lot. 500 or totally over 1,000 contracts every second. Yeah, so this is very strange. Maybe they're getting an incentive because they are provided liquidity or something like this, because then you also get paid from the exchange, but I don't know. So now the market opened and we're adding a new VWAP. So use this in pink. And I deleted another VWAP mod. Okay, this one is starting here now at market opening, and So let's look at the big picture, going into the standard deviation. I would like to the market going to 42. This area would be nice support zone. Shorter time frame. So now what we see here is a yellow one. The yellow VWAP is the VWAP starting at day opening, midnight, and the pink one is starting at trading session, regular trading hours. Again, we can see the market nicely here at this standard deviation. But I would like that the market is going to this area here, 43.50, 42, to actually get a long trade. Or on the other side, oops. Oh, what's that? Going to the range of 50, or basically 52. $43. Nothing a crime if you have enough money. Yeah, Peter, there's some truth in that, yeah. Yes, Alkaye. Yesterday I started at it started at 214, and yeah, they never get fit. Indeed, they are just here. My opinion is to screw the heat map. They saw Bookmap and said, wait a minute." Yeah, that was also my first idea. Yeah, they do not like Bookmap. Yeah, they do not like that the people have this sort of information, so we screw with them. Yeah, but I'm not sure about this. But really, indeed, it's something like that, yeah. And we have a lot of conspiracy theories right now about the heat map, yeah. Who's behind that? Let's see, SPY. Also, there's no um, surprises about liquidity. You can see this liquidity is above here in the same range. So market just jumping around VWAP. Not much action here right now. Basically, we're trading this range here, this bigger picture, to This is what the market is doing right now, going to the upside, going to the downside. Or if you have any questions, feel free, yeah, to ask them. There's not much to explain right now about the market situation because the market is not moving. Yeah. Um, Maybe now we get a sort of direction. 54, 58. These are two interesting points. So now we can basically add an anchored VWAP here and see if this is change of trend. The market actually found its direction right now. Use a different color for this one. It's white. Also again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice pullback here. This is exactly at the standard deviation. So I would try to catch a trade like this here at this standard deviation. Above here. Place a trade. And again, my only target is like 6 to 8 ticks. On the other side to find the support level here at this zone, the VWAPs 1, 2, 3 at 50. Moving there. See, we're touching now exactly the VWAP from this low. It's a little bit too slow to catch this trade, but we're trying again to get an entry here or a short above here. Let's see. I cannot place 20 orders on that, 20 lots or 2 orders at the same time. This will reach the contract limit size. We just try to enter here. Not there. Actually, we did not see this order here in Bookmap. Okay. And I do not see the stop loss and take profit here. That's also should be activated. Now I'm out, but maybe if you can record this, or if you see this, I placed the order with the brackets, but we did not see this here on Bookmap. That's strange. The orders were obviously in the system, but not on the screen. And I do not see it here on the Bookmap as well. Is there something wrong with my settings, or? Could be. Yeah, Alexander, correct. Current order book is what we can see here right now. The orders that are here, and SVP session volume profile. This is like this what we can see here is basically the thing that we can also see something like this here, the volume profile. So again, now the trend is more or less broken. We are still in the big picture here in that rotation. Then the next thing is simply at an anchored VWAP here. We assume that the market probably is going lower. So this is now the, so to say, benchmark for lower prices. If the market is going back to this range, we have several VWAPs here that we might continue the downtrend. Especially we took out the low here, so the market is short right now. Now we simply try to jump on this market if the market makes a pullback at this level here. If we get a chance even to get in. Now in this case, we simply trail our stop loss lower, lower, lower. Okay, now we got to fill here. And well, we made a profit here. We got now very nice trade. This is basically what I want to. What's my business? You know, I'm trailing the stop loss, not the stop, the sell limit order, always around VWAP. From the top, we can see market hit VWAP, make this correction. The selling pressure is coming, and I got my fill. Yeah, that's very nice trade. Perfect example. And now you have two ways. Basically, you can either say, okay, I do not want to trade this pullback. I want to keep my position for a longer time period. Absolutely okay. There are two different ways of how to handle this. Or you simply just trade half size here. I mean, you liquidate half size, 50% of your position size, and that's the other 50% run. Yeah, with multiple bracket orders, for example. That is absolutely, there are many ways how to trade this. For me personally, I'm only talking about myself. I am happy with this trade. Entering the market, getting out as quick as possible. So I only have a little risk. Small time I'm open to risk. Yeah. Entering the market at what is this? 47.04. Getting out at 47.24. 23 seconds. This trade. This is what I'm doing. Not a bad hourly rate. Yes. Well, like 1,000 bucks in 23 seconds, 2,000 bucks in a minute. Yeah, that's okay. That's reasonable. Then it makes sense to work. Yes, I totally agree with you. Now we simply wait. We could take another trade here, but what I do not like is that the market did not make a new low. Yeah. So we see the market touched VWAP, but did not make a new low. So basically, we might be in a sort of a range, or the market is not sure where to go. These are some sort of filter mechanisms that I have once I traded, and I expect the market to make a new low so that the trend gets a confirmation, but we did not have this, so it becomes a risky trade here. And now we can see again here, market reached VWAP, and this other VWAP basically on the same level, and the sell-off is continuing. Interesting trading opportunity here. Also, we can see this nicely here, market on the downtrend, touching VWAP and continuing So interesting zone for me, basically where I would like to trade is here at 39.40. Two settlement prices and the support zone, that is always a good trading point. And I still have to make another trade on a funded account to pass my, I think I have 3 days left to go to get the next payout. So every 2 weeks I am receiving my payouts from Apex. That is a good rate. Again, trading here around VWAP, but never underestimate the main structure that we have right now, that we're in, is here basically sideways. Yeah, we have the highs, basically from here to here. It's basically a range, yeah, not a trend. We're still in a range. Probably if we go to this level here, 43, yeah, would be nice long opportunity. 43 is exactly the high volume node. So I simply place an order here at 43 to see if we can catch this trade. We did not catch this trade here. One tick or 2 ticks. Takes this order out of the market, and now we wait. Now we're going to the upper side. What is the market going to do here? So if you have any more questions, feel free. Are you waiting for that one and you took it? Good, Caesar. Yeah, congratulations. So if any questions, feel free. We can answer them now. Or like the channel, of course. Subscribe to Bookmap. verify on Discord, and then you're ready to go. Now we saw we left the structure right now and going back to see the higher structure above here. Maybe we can get one short trade here at this standard deviations. We try this to get catch a short. So now let's see if we can catch this pullback here. Last trade. So we got filled here. Now we want to see the pullback to this level. Now market doesn't want anymore, wants to go up. So probably we are going to get out of this quickly here, or we are struggling around there just before our stop loss. Okay, that's part of the game. Okay, couple more ticks. Yeah, come. We're just waiting the next couple of seconds to see what's going to happen. Yeah. Just playing between my stop loss and my take profit. Very nice. So at least just make another 2 ticks or 3 ticks, so then we are fine. Also, the market is playing around my entry price. Okay, now we hit my take profit, but no fill yet. Come, one tick. This is annoying. Okay, now, well, this trade was a little bit choppy. We have to say I was a little bit lucky here. Up to one tick to my stop loss, but then be patient, wait, do not get stressed by this jumping around. I know that is many times very difficult. But now, why do we still have this order here? Cancel all. Cancellation rejected. Something is here really not right now with Bookmap. Strange thing. Oh, okay, we were a little bit lucky here, probably about the fast market. I'm not sure. I have to make a screenshot of that later for the developer team. I'm not sure if this is my problem or I have to record this. This is I have to cancel this. So anyway, then we call it a quit. I made 3 live trades today, 2 winners, 1 losers, on an evaluation account. Yeah, slowly passing to the funded stage with this 250k account. I think you enjoyed this. Like I said, last trade, a little bit lucky, but okay, it was fine. But somehow also here, I got my execution here in Bookmap. Why not here? There are some certain things that I have to discuss later. That was not working smoothly, but well, I'm not sure at which side who made the mistake. Most likely it's myself. Yeah. Anyway, I wish you enjoyed it, and you can join our trading community if you want to have everyday live tradings. Yeah, you can come here to our community. We are trading live. We are discussing it. We are getting funded. We are getting our payouts. Yeah, this is what I'm preaching. I'm always doing by myself. I'm regularly publishing in my certificates from Apex Trader to get my funded, to get my payouts to make money. Yeah. If you're interested, join us. And that's what we're doing every day, discussing how we can become profitable. Yeah. So see you next week, or see you on the community, and have a nice weekend. Yeah.